An agreement reached between Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa and leaders of parties in Parliament yesterday was today put to the test. That's after some opposition MPs heckled Ramaphosa as he was answering questions in the National Assembly.
Barely 24 hours after this agreement to keep the peace, Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa was back in the National Assembly to answer questions. Top on the minds of opposition MPs, the failure or delay by some government ministers to come to the House to answer questions.
And the Honourable Deputy President says he should be allowed the time to answer the questions. But that's exactly the problem. The question put to the Honourable Deputy President now in a follow-up question was, what is the correct sanction that he proposes in terms of Rule 109?
Honourable Mulder, that's not a point of order.
No, ma'am. It's a valid point of order.
No.
That was the question. The Honourable Deputy President did not answer that question.
This very type of behavior immediately goes against precisely what we were talking about yesterday. What it means is that what we struck yesterday does not hold. It doesn't hold.
The DA wasn't impressed.
We want to affirm the rules of this House, and emanating from the rules of this House is the conversation about accountability. How is that, when you ask for accountability, going against the very agreement we entered into?
Ramaphosa asked the MPs to tread carefully as they risked undoing an agreement reached on the decorum of MPs in the House.
The would-be agreement that was arrived at yesterday, which we all announced, and an agreement that, in my view, is about to lie in tatters because of what is unfolding now.
Ramaphosa also praised government's extended public works program for having helped alleviate poverty and unemployment amongst the country's youth. Lukhanyo Chalada, SABC News, Parliament.